Raptors Digest, what's up? Welcome back. We got game time right now in Toronto versus the Atlanta Hawks. Trae Young and the crew in the 6. I'm excited to see what happens here. If we win tonight, or how does it work? If we win tonight, do we clinch a playoff seed without needing to go into the play-in? I don't know. If we win tonight, something very impactful happens. Someone tell me in the chat. I was just hearing the broadcast talking about it. We've had our eyes on that 6th seed for a minute. I know a lot of people want to go even higher than that, but hey, I'm not going to get too low, too high. I've been saying 6th seed from the beginning. Let's see if we can do it. Pascal Siakam, oh man, picking it up where he's been leaving it off with a nice little bucket there. Floater in the paint is good. And what's up, everybody? How's it going? I'm feeling nice tonight. I'm excited to see some Raptors basketball. This team's been clicking. Tough loss to the Heat the other night, but hey, we were rolling before that, and I think we're going to get right back to that. Kevin Huerter throws it out there to the perimeter. Is that Luwawu Cabarro? It is. And then Capella gets the little shove shot in the paint for the Hawks. It goes. Sup, Tommy? How you doing? We got, of course, Susie in the chat. Mike Chaffee. Doing roll call here. Arima. Bergamo. CH. Oh, Magnetic, my guy. Scooby-Doo, first one in the chat, I believe. Good stuff, people. Good stuff. Happy to see everyone. Happy to see everyone. Scottie Barnes at the line right now. He's making a Rookie of the Year case, bro. Have you seen his stats against top 10 defenses? So much better than any other rookie. He's like plus 31 in terms of plus minus against top 10 defenses, whereas Mobley and Cade are like at least minus 33 and are shooting terribly. Scottie Barnes is a friggin' gamer. I don't know how else to say it. Hits his second free throw after missing the first. 3-2 Toronto, the current score. Liban asking, can you do the score for the Cavs Magic game? You know what? I think a lot of people tune in to figure out what's going on with the Raps. Trae Young gets the bucket there. I got to leave it on the Raptors, but during halftime, 100% I'll do that. I'm excited to see where this goes, man. Playoffs just around the corner. DeAndre Hunter for 3. That's his spot, bro. You can't let him shoot that, but he misses and is rebounded by Birch, who gets the start tonight. OG Anunoby still out of the lineup, unfortunately. Siakam misses that floater. Rebounded by Capella and outletted to Young. Young stretches the floor. Who's covering him, man? You got to put a man on Huerter there. He runs completely uncontested to the rim and gets a bucket. Come on. Keep your eyes up in transition. You can't be having that. That's an easy bucket. And then there's a foul drawn by Fred VanVleet. Guys, if you're watching right now, it is early. Drop a like, spike, show some love. It's always appreciated. I'm happy to have my community here. This is good times. I got my Raptor on the rocks. Clink, clink. Speaking of which, my grandparents actually bought me a set of glasses, Raptors theme, for my birthday. So I got to thank them. Cheers to Nana and Skipper. We call him Skipper. He's a sailor. Shouts out to my grandparents. Much love. Trae Young on the baseline, kicks it back out. Hunter with it. He's guarded by Gary Trent. Gary Trent's been doing a number on the opposition with his steals. The offense, don't get me wrong, it's been a little suspect. I get it. But the defense, he's been bringing the intensity all season. VanVleet for 3, that's got to be good. It's not, but he's fouled. All right, Freddie. He'll be shooting 3 at the line. I like to see that. What up to Alan, Turtle T? Bunch of people in the chat, man. Paul Day saying, what's up, cheeks and kidneys? Bro, anybody that comes into this chat is going to be so blown away by the lack of context to the things we say. That's all right. I'd rather have the inside jokes. So, Fred makes his first. If he hits his next 2, he's got a chance to tie it up at 6-6. Bing bong. Sean asking me, yo, what big move do you want to see the Raptors make? You know what? To tear a page out of Marcel's book here, and I know you could never get this guy, but a player like Dorian Finney-Smith, who's just the ultimate reliable 5, I still kind of want a 7-footer. I tend to actually subscribe a little bit to what Tom Moreau says about the Raptors not going that direction. They want guys who can play Oh my God, sorry. I'm cut off by Trae Young pulling up from damn near half court. He hits a big three there, 9-5. Oh my God, chill out, Trae. But yeah, I feel like there is a chance that the Raptors might just roll undersized in some regards. Like they don't want a big 7-footer. They want someone mobile who can guard positions 1-5 if they need to on a switch off. You know how the Raptors play D, a lot of rotations. Scottie Barnes, bro, that's a veteran move. That is a veteran move. So I don't know. I would say a solid 5 because, to be real, if we could swap out Khem Birch for someone like a Dorian Finney-Smith, this team looks pretty good. But again, that doesn't just grow on trees. So we'll see what happens. And no Birch slander intended. Hopefully he has a good game tonight. Boost up that trade value. Siakam's foul doesn't finish, but we got a super chat. Shouts out to Turtle T. He's saying, "We the kidneys. Shirts are in, boss. Go, Raps, go." Oh, no way. Are you serious, Turtle T? Man, let's go. Let's go. I cannot believe that. All right, I'm going to hit you up in Discord after this to talk about that because that's a huge move. Shouts out to Turtle T. Thank you for the super chat, and thank you for your service to the channel, bro. That's unreal. Siakam hits his first. CH saying Khem plays a role. He takes the first few fouls, then Precious comes in. No, you're definitely right. I agree with that. I just feel like if we're building towards a championship, you probably take a Khem Birch for a player like, again, a Dorian Finney-Smith. And I know you can't pull a guy like that out of thin air, but if you're asking what's on the wish list for Raptors additions, you know, someone who's more of a true 5, but more of an impact 5. Precious Achiuwa is basically anywhere from 3 to 5. Oh my word. Clint Capella, what an acrobatic sort of alley-oop lay in there. Crazy stuff. 11-9 the current score. Van Vliet gives it to Gary Trent. Trent in the mid-range. Man, that's nothing but net. That's nothing but net. Gary's so smooth. I love when someone gets in Gary's ear, and I know no one has yet, but I like when he gets chirped, bro. It brings a demon out of Gary Trent. Hawks missed the 3, rebounded by Birch, gives that to Siakam. All right, Ghost Pepper, show me what's up. Show me what's up. He's in the mid-range, spinning. Oh, that's just trademark Siakam right there. The spin move, easy bucket, chopping up the defense, living in the paint, cashes it. 7:40 left in the first frame. Hunter, he's good. I like DeAndre Hunter. He's got a smooth shooting stroke, and he's a pretty versatile defender too. Van Vliet kicks it out to Siakam. Siakam for 3. Misses that one. Birch going for the rebound, but Scottie Barnes pulls it down instead. Gets it to Fred. Now it's at Gary. Over to Scottie for 3. Oh, that just misses, but Khem Birch and 1 putback. All right, never mind. Hold the phone on Dorian Finney-Smith. The Canadian gets a big bucket there. 15-13 current score. All right, Luke 18, Raptors 95 saying, who will be better down the line, Scottie or Mobley? I'm going to say Scottie, but I think very highly of Mobley. And you know what? Even though Mobley's going to have the best defensive stats in the league for years to come, you know, those don't tell the whole story, of course. Like, a lot of the best defenders don't always rack up the most defensive stats. You got to match feet, make the opposition's life difficult. You know, not all of it shows up on the box score. So I think there's still a chance that Scottie ends up the better defender, but Mobley is going to have better stats on the defensive end for sure. He's going to have the best stats in the league, and Mobley's a hooper. But, you know, my rookie of the year, my future MVP, whatever you want to call him, Scottie Barnes is going to be that dude. So I give the edge to Scottie, but Mobley's a special talent. Chris Bosh 2.0, fully. There was some rumors that the Raptors really wanted to trade up in the draft to get Mobley one position higher. And, you know, I wouldn't have thought that's crazy, but Scottie Barnes has been the project, or sorry, you know, the early project that everyone hoped he would be. You know, he came in a little bit raw. Nick Nurse and the shooting coaches whipped him into shape, and look at this kid. He's hooping. So I don't think that could have gone any better for us. If they do a redraft today, it's very interesting to see where they would go because, to be real, there is a chance Evan Mobley still goes third. Actually, if we did redraft, he might go second and Scottie might go third. Definitely, actually. The top 3 would be Cade Cunningham, Scottie, and Mobley. Not necessarily in that order, but it's going to be a constant comparison. I hate the Cavs, and part of that reason is now we're always going to be battling Mobley or Barnes. Who's the better player? It's going to be a constant cross comparison their whole career. You know, I already hated the Cavs. Now there's an extra bit of competitiveness in the formula there. Or the equation, the formula. That sounds weird. But hey, guys, if you're watching this right now, you're early. Stick around a little bit. Drop a like spike. It's always appreciated. Turtle T asking, can we get a Cavs update? Let me see. I'll check my app for you. Let's see what's going on there. So the Cavs are currently down by 3 points, 54-51. Love to see that. Mike Chaffee saying Scottie's 3 needs work. You're right. He's going to continually tweak that thing. But, bro, they got the perfect situation for him in Toronto. Some great coaching. They're going to let him shoot the ball. We got a young team. And it's already looking so much better. The mechanics, chef's kiss. It's in the works, man. He will be a good, reliable three-point shooter. Honestly, probably out of the gate next season. He's already made great strides. Allen saying, I don't see the fascination with Mobley. Allen, man, I would rather not admit it, but there's a chance he might even be the best in this draft. Who knows? Like, I can't say anything definitively, right? We got to wait and see. But he's got that kind of talent, brother. You got to watch him on the defensive end. He's a very good passer, reliable from 3. Like, his offensive game is just well-rounded and solid, and he's a 7-footer that protects the rim with a purpose. He's Chris Bosh 2.0. I'll just say it again. You got to watch him on the defensive end, Allen. I'm not trying to gas him up. I just got to give credit when due. Trae Young, he's covered by Van Vliet. Takes the pick from Capella, getting downhill, spins back out, offloads to Herter. Herter in the mid-range, that's a miss. There we go. That's a miss. Get the rebound there. All right, Siakam picks it up. He's pushing the pace. Ooh, come on. Come on, Scottie. There we go. In the paint, gets the bucket. Yes, sir. Herter, a.k.a. the Velvet Mamba, shoots a 3, misses a 3, and it's rebounded by Trent Jr. Gary with it. He's covered by Trae Young. Keep driving. Keep driving. Siakam feeds it down to Scottie in the post. He's got Herter. Kicks it back out to Siakam. Then to Fred. Fred for 3. Give it to me. He misses. Oh, and the long rebound trickles out there to Trae Young. Young kicks it out there to Hunter. Hunter, man, you can't let that guy shoot open threes like that. But thankfully he misses. And now it's with Van Vliet. Fred. Ooh, what a move. Kicks it out to Gary. Gary driving, going to take it mid-range. That's a tough shot, bro. That's a tough shot, and he makes it. Let's go. Tom Moreau saying Scottie's 2 needs work as well. Yeah, you know, the whole game needs work. He's got miles to go, and he's already really great. You know, any rookie in the league, anybody who's currently doing anything could always be a little better, right? But I'm beyond impressed with Scottie Barnes. I love the mechanics. The shot doesn't always go, but his mechanics look solid. He's making the right shot decisions. You know, the selection's on point. I'm very good with where Scottie Barnes is at the moment. Oh, off of the miss, the Hawks score in transition. 20-19 wraps up by a single point. Trent Jr. misses the 3, rebounded by Capella. Oh, they got Bogdanovich out there now. He has his moments. But Trae Young already looks like he's going to have a game tonight, unfortunately. Wow, what a pass. Right on cue, dude. I'm hyping him up, and he makes a cross-court pass, little behind-the-back fake to the Velvet Mamba, a.k.a. Kevin Herter, knocks it down. That's a 7-0 scoring run for the Hawks. Raptors got to stop the bleeding here. Van Vliet with it. Could use a Freddie V3. In the mid-range instead. Ooh, that just trickles out. I like that shot, Fred. I like that shot. That's okay. Trae Young with it now. Mike Chaffee saying Raps 3 sucking again. Man, the 3 ball kind of did us in versus Miami. We couldn't hit one, and then they were like 6 of 8 in the fourth quarter from three-point range. Doesn't take a genius to tell you how that game ends. Fred VanVleet blocked, but that's okay. We're keeping the ball here, and that was a nice rebound by Scottie Barnes. I want to keep my eye on Scottie tonight because he has a genuine case to take home Rookie of the Year. And people are noticing. If he goes out of this season strong, or finishes off strong, he really could do it. No cap. What's he at already? I think he only has like 3 or 4 points, but I'm interested to see what the boards look like. Yeah, he's okay. 5 points, 4 rebounds. Still got like 330 here in the first quarter. I mean, that's a great start for the Rook. Delano Banton checking in. Okay, getting some nice minutes here. Replaces Gary Trent Jr., who heads over to the bench. The inbound to Fred. Fred for 3. Just misses. All right, Trae Young brings it back up court. Trae takes the pick, kicks it out to Hunter. Wow, that was a nice offensive scheme there by the Hawks. Tipping the cap, that wasn't bad. Siakam with it. He's out on the perimeter, checked by Hunter. Tries to get past him, throws it to Boucher. Boucher for 3. He misses that too. Okay, maybe the threes are an issue right now. We've made probably 1. Okay, Trae Young misses that deep 3, gets the rebound back, and then makes the midi. Put a body on Trae Young, man. Foul him into next week. Do not let that man get into his zone. All right, 26-20. Raps down by 2 possessions here. 2:32 to go in the opening frame. And guys, if you are watching this, you are early. Do me a big favor. Drop a like spike on the video. It's always so appreciated. You guys are the best. Kill a goat in the chat saying, I'm so glad to have Trae on my team. Yeah, I would be too. You guys got an absolute hooper with them. Shouts out to Kill a Goat, who's taken in this game from behind enemy lines in a Raptors live stream. Appreciate you, dog. It'll be a fun one. But yeah, Trae Young, no one's here to deny that guy's probably the closest thing that there is in the league to Steph Curry. And I'm not saying he's Steph Curry, but like you get it. He's got that kind of like flavor for the game, can stretch you out from anywhere, a little undersized, but just an absolute weapon. VanVleet's also got that sort of shot selection too, so don't sleep on him, but Trae Young, man, got to give the credit when due. Detroit Pistons animation saying, I wouldn't be surprised if we lose this game because we constantly jack up threes at the end, even though it's a 2-point game. Yeah, you can't settle, man. You got to go and attack the bucket. And then once you start doing that, that's when the three-pointers start opening up. You demand respect in the paint. You get space on the perimeter. It's just how it goes. So I agree. The primary point of attack should definitely always be driving the rim. I don't like settling for three-pointers either. And let's be real. We're a very raw, athletic team. We're much better suited to driving and then maybe kicking if we can't get to the bucket. But yes, go to the rim first. That's where your strengths are tailored. I agree. Hey, man, we'll keep the tempo up in here. We're going to be all right. We will be all right. All right, Dal, I like that, man. Dal is saying Precious ends this three-point drought. I'm with you, dude. Precious Achiuwa, I believe, has made like 60 three-pointers this season. Compared to last season, he made 1. He might have only attempted 1 last year. But yeah, you just see him improving by volumes. Not even a little bit. These are absolutely exponential improvements that Precious Achiuwa has made in his game. Shouts out to the Raptors development, but also just direct shouts out to him. He's been hooping. Wouldn't mind a big game from him tonight. I think he actually punished the Hawks pretty bad from 3 last time they faced. Am I incorrect? I don't know. But I'm a big Achiuwa guy. Shouts out the big sneeze. Delano Banton with the ball. You know, Allen actually saying something very true. Is that Barnes is killing them in the post and they go away from him every time. People have said this all season, and I'm like fully on board now. Oh, there we go, Achiuwa. Going to the paint, getting the floater. I used to be of the opinion, come on, let's build up Scottie. Let's make him earn his stripes. Let's not force him into bad shot selection. I think that the party has arrived at least a little bit. Let's start feeding him and maybe initiating more offense through him. I agree, Alan. I actually do. Wow, Hunter gets his own rebound, puts it back up. 28-22. All right, hopefully Alan and I get our wish and we get to see Scottie go and take a drive here. But instead, it's Van Vliet. He kicks it out to Achiuwa. Achiuwa for three. Damn, he misses, but that would have been prophetic if he had hit that. People saying Achiuwa was going to be the guy to snap the three-point slump. He might be, but not on that shot. Hawks missed the three, rebounded by Banton. Dude, he is so long. It's ridiculous. He's more similar to Pascal Siakam than Fred Van Vliet, and he plays Fred's position. I guess, Siakam started at point guard a couple times too. Positionless. Banton with the O-Reb, but unfortunately it taps over to Onyeka Okongwu. The Hawks have it, and Trae Young brings it up court. Trae, ooh, man, that's a... Okay, they foul us in transition, but Trae Young just looking like takes a wrong step in the wrong direction and sort of looks like he tears his groin there. He's okay. He's not injured, but fell over, no foul, and turned over the ball. So the Raptors will be getting it on offense after picking up the foul in transition. He was doing push-ups after that. That's jokes. But yeah, thankfully Trae's all right. I'm not going to act like I want to see him injured, even though it would help out our team. Mike Chaffee saying Raps' poor shooting is their Achilles heel. Hawks second in three-point shooting. Raps are 18th. Hey, man, they can't run with us defensively, though. I'll say that. And the Raptors are just such good offensive rebounders. Second in the league, I believe, for that. So, the mistakes that we make on offense that are representative of youth and needing to develop some chemistry, all those things that just naturally happen over time. The fact that we can rebound the ball so well on offense, it gives you a degree of forgiveness. You get way more opportunities to score the ball than other teams. It extends, like I said, a little bit of forgiveness to your offense, which is learning and growing. Very key to us ensuring some success, even throughout some bumps. All right, Delano Banton at the line, I guess. Oh, misses the first free throw. That's tough. Come on now. We've already missed a few free throws tonight. Fred's missed one, Fred's missed one, Scottie's missed one, now Delano's missed one. We're not even out of the first quarter, guys. Come on now, my boy. All right, Raps will retain possession too, 28-23. Detroit Pistons animation saying, my bet on who's going to hit a three first is Delano Banton. That's a bold bet. If you could find a gambling line for that and you put some money on it, you'd be a rich man. But hey, I wouldn't be upset to see it. Van Vliet in the mid-range. Give me that. Scottie gets the O-Reb, though. That's what I'm talking about. That's why we're going to beat teams who shoot the ball better than us. Fred Van Vliet with it. Under a minute to go in the opening frame. Kicks it out to Achiuwa. Good job by Fred there. I'm very happy he didn't shoot that. Achiuwa, a tough mid-range. Misses that, and Boucher, the putback. Nice, the Canadian. Getting a hand on it, redirecting it into the hoop off of the miss. Beautiful stuff. One possession game. And we will get the final shot of the first quarter. Trae Young with it. He's checked by Van Vliet. The double comes and he throws it over to DeLon Wright, the former Raptor. I do love this guy. DeLon kicks it back out to Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic, the one-footed three is good. Ooh. Oh, my God. Relax. Man. Delano Banton. Beautiful pass to Barnes who finishes. Gorgeous. Rookie to rookie. Oh, you love to see it. All right, 31-27. Not really the first quarter we wanted, but did we even make a three there? I don't think any of us hit a three-pointer. Yeah. No three-pointers made for the Raptors right now. And how many attempts? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8 attempts. No makes. The Hawks are a decent perimeter defending team, but they're nothing special, bro. I don't care who you're facing. If it's an NBA game, you can't really go 0 of 8 to start the game. It is what it is. We will bounce back. Still a close game. As I said, offensive rebounding and good defense will help forgive a whole lot, as it has all year long. Okay, yeah, so that was a clear path foul there. That's good. Which explains why Banton got the 2 shots. Typically, if it's a clear path foul, don't they just count the bucket, or am I incorrect here? I mean, I must be incorrect, but I thought they just counted the bucket typically the same way a goaltend works. P in the chat, not too happy with Fred VanVleet. Yeah, Fred has his moments, but there's way more good than bad there. But I feel you. I get it. He does turn into a black hole on offense sometimes where it's like just constant shots missing. And he's a bet on himself guy, right? So he's missed 4 shots, 5 shots in a row. He's still going to take the 6th with the same energy. And I respect that. I think that's overall a good thing. But yeah, some nights it'll drive you crazy. I used to feel the same way about Kyle Lowry. And look at how we think about him now, right? I like this. Mystery saying, no matter what, this season is just the beginning. Facts. Marcel always mentions this. We're ahead of schedule, folks. We're not supposed to be this good yet. This season wasn't supposed to look like this. Not at all. So the fact we're in this situation is great. It's a blessing. We will be winners at the end of this all. But yeah, this year, of course, we're young, we're developing. The expectations can chill for a little bit. Of course, we're still going to have them there to keep the team honest, to keep them hungry. But hey, our best years are ahead of us, no doubt. Jake Logano saying, no, Josh, it's not an empty net, LOL. I know, but don't they, if it's a clear path to the bucket, to deter people from fouling when that happens, like I thought that they just, making a layup is easier than making 2 free throws. You feel me? There's still an advantage to fouling during a clear path if you don't count the bucket. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but Turtle T saying, Josh, did you hear about the new betting rules in Ontario? I don't know what specific rules you're referencing, but that's literally my job. So I have heard of a lot of them, yes. Achiuwa with the ball now. He's on the perimeter. Throws it over to Siakam. Pascal driving in. Kicking over there to Achiuwa, who's cutting, but that goes all the way to Chris Boucher and now ends up at Trent Jr. Trent Jr. with it. He's covered by Johnson. Goes over to Chris Boucher. Boucher driving on the baseline, and he almost goes out of bounds and throws it to a Hawks player. DeLon Wright has it now. That's some ugly basketball there. And then DeLon Wright gets fouled on his way to the rim. He's going to be shooting too. Hey, and shouts out to Bobo, joining the elite tier on the channel. Appreciate you, Bobo. Welcome to the party, and I appreciate you signing up to the elite tier. Much love. Oh, Turtle T saying some of our bets got voided. Yeah, so some of us get this. So I bet on the Leafs to win the cup at their lowest point of the season. I got them at plus 1,400. And that ticket that I had for them to be cashed out at plus 1,400 if they won, and I get it, it's the Leafs, they're not going to win the cup, okay, whatever. I still had a bet there that I felt very good about, especially at those odds. And then Bet365 was like, hey, now that there's like regulated Ontario gambling, we're going to throw out, we're just going to refund your ticket and give you your $100 back. And it's like, no. Like, I placed that bet. I should be entitled to the winnings if it hits. But it is what it is. And apparently they don't owe me anything. So that whole entire bet is just voided, unfortunately. Sucks. It sucks. I would have paid out, I bet $100 at plus 1,400. That would have been about $1,500 paid out off of a $100 bet if the Leafs won the cup. And they've been not a favorite, but they've been a really good team for a while now. So those kind of odds, I know it's the Leafs. That was a good deal. And I'm kind of choked I can't get it anymore. But there we go. The floater is good for Trent Jr. 32-29, 10-20 left until halftime. Lou Williams with the ball. Kicks it out there. DeLon Wright with a ugly air ball. Bro, that was like uncontested. And then taking the D to the O. Beautiful full court pass to Chris Boucher, who's there to get the bucket. Yes, sir. Rack it up. 32-31 now. I like this. Push the pace. Force turnovers. Let's do it. Onyeka throws it over to Johnson. That's Jalen Johnson, correct? That has to be. And then goes out there to Bogdanovich, who hits that corner three. Bro, he's looking scary right now. I can see John Collins on the bench. Kind of advantageous for the Raptors to have him out of the lineup for the Hawks tonight. Don't play with your food. Siakam dishing it over to Achiuwa for the big dunk. Oh, that was beautiful. Little pick and roll action. And then throwing it down. Achiuwa, the big sneeze, shouts out. Oh, and then we got some super chats going down here saying, WTC till I die. Marcel Martin, my co-host, my right-hand man, my freaking dude. Shouts out to Marcel saying we the cheeks. And we got another, big super chat there from Bobo. And he's saying, happy birthday, buddy. Go Raps. I thought this was my dad. Now I'm convinced it's my dad. And thank you, Dad. Appreciate you. Bobo with the monkey pick. We call him Bobo the Wonder Chimp. Don't ask where the nickname came from, but shouts out my old man for showing some love, dropping a super chat. Appreciate you. Tom Moreau saying the big sneeze muscles it in. Tom Moreau is actually the man that trademarked the big sneeze, so shouts out to the original sneeze, Tommy Moreau. That was a thunderous dunk there and a beautiful little pick and roll setup. I love the pick and roll. Maybe it's because I played lacrosse for so long and we always operate on the pick and roll on offense in that way. Achiuwa for a long two. Misses. Trent Jr. bats out the offensive rebound. It's with Precious again. Now back to Gary. Over to Siakam. Siakam might take a run at Bogdanovich here. He is. Backing in, spinning, shooting. Just missing. But Chris Boucher. Getting the putback. That's money. Oh, wow. Bogdanovich misses the three, and then DeLon Wright with a putback dunk. I ain't ever seen you act like that before. DeLon Wright's a solid player. I really like him. Gets the putback there. Tied at 37. Siakam working on Onyeka Okongwu, shoots over him and gets the bucket. All right, Spicy. All right. Oh, my God. Marcel Martin throwing down a hammer of a super chat right now. He's saying, it's your birthday, ? Here's a bigger super chat to my right-hand man who's got the master plan like Dirty Dan. Bro, Marcel, thank you so much, dude. You don't need to be doing that for me, but thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Showing love, man, of course. Marcel, just the ultimate stand-up dude. Thank you. And Turtle T also piping up here. And he's saying, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Josh Kidneys. Thank you, man. I appreciate it so much. You guys are the best, man. I love the community here. You guys, we got a special connection, no doubt. And I appreciate you guys showing love. All the birthday wishes. It's amazing. Hey, there's nowhere I'd rather be on my birthday than on stream with the community. Shouts out to you guys. Let's hope the Raptors deliver me a birthday W tonight. That'd be really nice. But they're doing well right now. Up 41-37. And, the three-pointers, to say we've been struggling from beyond the arc is an absolute understatement. I don't even think we've made one yet. Let me see. I'm pretty sure we still have not made a three-pointer. Yeah, we have not. But the fact that we've pulled ahead now and continue to push it on, push the transition, get defensive stops, that can take you a long way. But eventually, hopefully, someone just mixes in a three here. And thank you to everyone giving me the birthday wishes in the chat. I appreciate that. Turtle T coming in with another big super chat. He's saying, thought Marcel said happy birthday. Here's my right hand for you to use since it's your birthday. You know what, bro? We won't dive into that one, but Turtle T, thank you so much. Bro, that's something Champion Gold would say. But thank you, man. I really appreciate the super chat. Very generous. And thank you again for the B-Day wishes. Yeah, Turtle T's always dropping donos. I really do appreciate that. Feeling the love today, man. I feel so blessed. Really, I do. You know what? I won't lie. I kind of hate celebrating. Well, sorry, I don't hate it. I never look to celebrate my birthday. Like, I just don't really care to be the center of attention or anything. But of course, it always feels good to hear from people you haven't heard from for a while. And, you know, just chop it up and catch up and connect with people. That's ultimately what the birthday is good for. So I appreciate everyone who reached out to me today and everyone in the chat. We got another one. Tom Moreau dropping another super chat saying, shouldn't you be out with the ladies? Tom, I told you, I ain't got no ladies. 24 years old, still no ladies. But that's okay. That's all right. I got the Raptors. Oh, I'm frozen. 1 second here. I'm going to try to unfreeze myself. I might need to add my camera back, but let's see. Gotta love when this happens, eh? Okay. Hold tight with me here. Okay, so it's really not working. 1 second. All right, there we go. There we go. Thank you for everyone holding tight. Got it working. Did the old unplug, plug it back in, try taking out the batteries, and we're good. Oh man, the super chats are absolutely raining right now. This is amazing. Thank you guys so much. Honestly, I can't even articulate how grateful I am for the community here. Turtle T saying, what ladies, Tom? They all jealous. He keeps... Okay, I can't read that, man. I got halfway through that and I was like, whoa, I'm hitting the brakes. But thank you, Turtle T. I appreciate you, bro. You always cracking me up with the super chats and very generous. I really do appreciate it. And my guy, Paul Blunt, the man, he's saying, happy birthday to Josh Donaldson's best friend. Yeah, JD hasn't come with my birthday gift yet, so I don't know where he's at, but thank you, Paul, for picking up the slack, man. I appreciate it so much. The big super chat, everyone's so generous. Thank you, guys. It means a lot. Lou Williams, okay, he draws a foul there. But thank you again, everyone. I really, really do appreciate it. I'm sweating right now. I am sweating. It's hot in here. I got my Raptors Digest hoodie on. I'm telling you, man, it's good material. Can't wear it in the warm weather. Got to stay cozy up in the north. Oh, great. The Raptors turn over the Hawks. We got it in transition. That's so corny. That's such a corny foul. I hate the transition fouls. I sound off on it all the time, but they seriously suck. That wasn't even a foul. He tapped him on the shoulder. Come on now. NBA, come correct with a rule change for the Raptors, please. No transition fouls would put this team immediately to the first seed. Siakam with it. Throws it over to Trent Jr. Trent Jr. out there to Achiuwa. Achiuwa driving. Oh no! Oh my, yo! Don't jump with them. Oh my God, the Hawks respond with a 3, but it's going to take a second to get your pride back after that. Oh my God. Bro. Rocking the rim, blowing the lid off of Scotiabank. What a dunk. And that's the second thunderous dunk he's had this game. Wow. Get off the tracks when the train's coming, ladies and gentlemen. Big sneeze leaving the station. Holy. That was crazy. Bogdanovich almost mispronounced his name there. Bogdanovich misses the mid-range. Holy. Achiuwa for 3. Airballs it. And then Thad Young cleans it up with a putback bucket. And Tom Moreau dropping another super chat. He's saying, we need a good win for Josh. Hashtag we the digest. WTD. Shouts out to Tommy Moreau. Man, the Goodwin puns just come out all the time. I love it. Appreciate you, Tom. And Marcel, He's saying Precious is a grown man. He ain't a boy anymore. He's a grown man, and he demands your respect or he will dunk on you. And even if you respect him, he might dunk on you anyways. This guy's legit. Who knows what the Raptors can do with a player that athletic, that driven to be great. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Kyle Lowry got one more assist before he left Toronto, and it came in the form of Precious Achiuwa. Yeah, Scooby-Doo saying, who needs threes? Man, threes are underrated. Overrated. Who needs them? Who needs them? Who cares about them? I'd rather just dunk on people all night. The Raptors are somehow getting it done still, 49-42, without making a single three-point shot. We've even put up a couple air balls. But still, pulling ahead, hopefully staying ahead. I'm liking what I'm seeing, but it is weird to think that we haven't hit a three and we're in this position. Everyone in the chat just absolutely bewildered at the fact that we're beating the Hawks like we are at the moment without making a three. Hey, a long way to go. I get that. A whole lot of game left, and you will need to make some threes eventually. But yes, this is a good sign, I think. I mean, going 0 of 10 from three-point to start the game is never really a great sign, but the fact you can do that and still be up is kind of a statement. 1950s basketball. Scooby-Doo saying that. Hey guys, if you are watching right now, do me a big favor. Drop a like spike, help out the channel. It's always super appreciated. Thank you so much. Got my Raptor on the rocks. Got Precious Achiuwa dunking on people. Got my community out here. What more does a man need? The answer is nothing. Kyle H saying, we are an inside-out team. We do have shooters, but when Precious does stuff like that, you don't need it. Yeah, you know what? And when he does stuff like that, there's going to be a whole lot of more room on the perimeter. Let me tell you, people do not want to get caught being dunked on like that. So they're going to be throwing more doubles when we come charging into the paint. That'll open up space on the perimeter for guys like Van Vliet, Trent Jr., even Boucher. He can jack it up sometimes. Siakam's been shooting the three really well in the second half of the season. Oh, wow, that was good defense, but Hunter muscles in a floater. Wow. Nothing wrong with the defense there. That was just better offense, to be completely honest. And Draco in the chat saying, like Spike. Hey, I'll drop another one. Thank you, Draco. Appreciate you plugging. And then Achiuwa misses a three, rebounded by Bogdanovic. Can we just actually try to not make a three the whole game and win? That's got to be some sort of 21st century record in the NBA if we were to do that. DeAndre Hunter. Wow, dude, he's got such a smooth shooting stroke. He does miss that shot, but I'm blown away at how smooth Hunter shoots the ball. Siakam with it in the mid-range. Driving on Capella, gets by him and gets the layup. Beautiful basketball there by Spicy P. Trae Young with it now. Marcel Martin saying, how old are you now, Josh? 30? Marcel, you tell me what looks 30 years old about this face. Is the beard? Is that what it is? I'm 24, Marcel. 24 years old. Feeling more and more elderly by the day. But thank you so much for the super chat, brother. And then Siakam! That was almost put back in by Thad Young off of the Siakam miss, but he doesn't get it to go either. Bogdanovic to Young. Young gets past Van Vliet. Behind the back pass. They bounce it around the perimeter, and then Bogdanovic misses his three. And okay, the Raptors getting the ball back here. I think there was an off-ball foul by Capella on someone. I don't know what happened there, but it will be Raps ball. Michael C saying, why is Barnes not in? I agree. Barnes has been sitting down for a hot minute. But hey, we are leading. We are playing well. So I'm not going to question Nick Nurse quite yet. But okay, Scottie's back in now. There we go. We say the man's name right on cue. He checks back in. Thad Young throws it to Birch. Birch has it at the top of the key. Hands it off to Van Vliet. Van Vliet in the mid-range. Come on. Fred, you got to hit that. You got to hit that, brother. Out of bounds off Chem. Hawks ball with 3 minutes until half. Turtle T saying, thanks for making me feel old, Josh. I've been feeling old since I turned 20, honestly. I'm like, oh man, I miss being a teenager, and I'll just probably have that feeling for the rest of my life. Herter hits that floater. 51-49. We got one possession game here. 2 points separating us at the moment. Scottie Barnes gets the ball. Drive on Herter. Wow, that was an insane pass. Hold up. I know the whistle's blown, but did you see the pass that Scottie Barnes just threw? I had some mustard on it, and I could not predict where that was going, but it ended up in Van Vliet's hands. That was kind of impressive. I don't know if anyone else saw that, but Scottie inbounding the ball. Gets it to Birch. Hands it off to Van Vliet. There we go. They might work the pick and roll here. But Van Vliet gets stripped, but he gets the ball back, and they're saying a loose ball foul on Toronto. Never mind. Hawks are keeping possession. Turtle T saying, I'm almost 34. Are you a young dude? Hey, man, people in their 40s would look at you and be like, 34? You know, I'd cut off my right arm right now to be 34. So it's all about perspective, man. It always is. And no, I understand I'm young. I do. Speaking of young, Trey with the ball. He gets wide open, but then Birch, out of nowhere, blocks this man into next week. But Hunter gets the ball, and then Trae Young gets it back and makes a three. Oh, my God. Trey, relax. Hawks pull ahead by 1 point. All right, Scottie backing in the paint. Backing in. Going up. Just misses that shot, and it's rebounded by Capella. All right, Raps got to cool down and collect themselves here. Trey, he's such a crafty passer. Hunter with it. Loses that, but Young gets the ball back, and they're saying he's fouled by Thad Young. That's a little bit soft, but okay. CH saying Hawks beat us last time. Yes, I actually think we beat them. Let me see. I can check that right now. So the last time we faced, usually it says the details of the last time we matched up with them. Yeah, I can't find that right now, but I believe we did beat them last time. I could be wrong, but yeah, someone else check that in the chat if you can. Thad Young, Thaddeus for three, gets it, the first three-pointer of the game. Monkey off the back. Thank you, our vet. That's why you need some veteran presence. No one else can hit a three. Thad Young, out of nowhere, steps up, and we got our lead back. Hunter throws it out there to Herter. He misses the three, rebounded by Barnes. Scottie already kind of stacking up the rebounds tonight. Thad with it in the mid-range. Gets it to Van Vliet. Van Vliet driving, kicking. Birch has it. Woo! I did not know Birch could handle like that. And then that was kind of a bad pass to Van Vliet. But, it was a really bad pass. Out of bounds. Hawks will have the ball. Okay, never mind. Kyle H. saying February 26th, we lost 127 to 100, I think. All right, man, maybe that did happen. So we did beat them, I think, at least, well, did we beat them 2 times this season? I think we did beat them twice, and they beat us once, and then we're going to beat them again tonight. That's the plan. I don't know why I thought we beat the Hawks last time. Siakam with the ball. Siakam pulling up in the mid-range, gets it to go. Cashes that. The midi is good. 56 to 52, 8.9 seconds left. You love to see Siakam strumming it in the mid-range. That's good stuff. And then did Birch get another block there? Redeeming himself for that bad pass, and then a shot clock violation, an end of the half buzzer going off, interrupting the Hawks offense. They can't score. So 56 to 52 is the halftime lead that we have. And we've only made 1 3-pointer. Even if you erase that 3, we're still up at half without making a single one. And we got champion gold. Dear God. He's dropping another super chat. He's saying, warm, sweaty, meaty cheeks power activate, bro. I had to force myself through that one. Shouts out to Champion Gold. I expect nothing less. Absolutely nothing less from this man. Dear God. Dear God. I don't know what I'm going to do with you, Champion Gold. I do not know what I'm going to do with you. But hey, when you drop those super chats, I can't deny that good things happen on the court for Toronto. So you really are the unsung hero. You the real MVP. Thank you for dropping another super chat. You foul man. The chat is so fired up to see this man. He basically kicks in the door every time with a big super chat, just saying something about cheeks. Look, I'm so sorry if someone's here that isn't used to this stream. Like it must look so weird at the moment, and it is weird, but we're weird. So welcome. And guys, if you can do me a big favor, drop a like spike, help crank up the likes on this video. Hopefully we can get all the way up to 100, and that's when I zip it. I'll stop panhandling for the likes, but if you can help me get there, that would be amazing. All right, and I nearly forgot. It is halftime, so I gotta phone up Marcel. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, another super chat from Champion Gold. He's saying warm. Okay, no, that was the last one. Yeah, no, this is the new one. Warm, moist, Lowry cheeks. Jesus Christ. Okay, thank you, Champion Gold. I appreciate you. And now it's time to get Marcel on to hear some hot takes. You guys know he's full of them. All right, ringing him up. Oh, I got to see what the score in the Leafs game is too, actually. 5-1 Leafs? Come on, tell me Matthews has a goal. He needs a goal. Oh my God, he hasn't scored yet. He has 3 assists. That's great. But we have boosted odds. Leafs W and then a Matthews goal. Come on, man. We need that to hit. But sorry, I apologize. I'm getting distracted here. I need to get Marcel on the phone. Oh, Marcel. Marcelius. Marcel, what's up, baby? How are you doing?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yo, happy birthday, Josh, my man. 30 years old, bro. How's it feel, man?
Bro, I'm feeling ancient today, Marcel. But the chat makes me feel young. So how are you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing good. Put out a video for Courtside Digest. Everybody go subscribe. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, guys. Shameless plug here. Go check out Courtside Digest. It's one of our channels. It's Marcel's baby. You got to go check out the Bald Mamba. He's posting there a ton. Go and subscribe. Show love. But Marcel, what are you seeing in this Raptors game tonight? We've only made 1-3, but we're up by 4 points right now. Kind of crazy turn of events versus the Hawks.
So I got to give Nick Nurse his props because he knows how to make the right changes and switches that he needs to within a game. Just like that game that me and you were hosting, where I was just saying, bro, we need to stop shooting the outside shot and just attack the basket. Precious throwing down slams. I know Pascal's getting busy. I want to see more of Scottie. I really want to know why Nick Nurse is keeping him on the bench.
Yeah, the whole chat was saying that. Yeah, no, the chat was, a lot of people were calling to see Scottie more.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead, Marcel.
Oh, I was just saying, I think going forward, we, as a team, attack the basket. They don't really have size on us like that. Just attack the basket.
Yeah, no, you're right. And right now, I mean, like, no one's really stopping us. We have that lead, and we haven't been shooting the three, so clearly we're getting what we want in the paint. But do you think we could actually continue to play this way and, like, maybe make 3 or 4 threes the whole game and win?
I mean, I think so. I forgot who said in the chat, 1950 style, baby. There is no three for it. Just dunk, layup, get it through just the paint. Just own it at the cup, man. If the three's not falling, don't keep shooting. There's other ways to score. Pascal is a great example of how attack the basket, get to the line. Attack the basket, get to the line. We're actually hitting our free throws tonight, and I love it. So we got to keep that up going to the second. Play a little bit tighter defense on the perimeter, and we'll be fine.
I like that. Sounds like a game plan to me, man. And do you have any final things to say to the people before we get to some more callers?
All I gotta say is go subscribe to Courtside Digest. We got the play-in tournament coming up. I'm gonna go live for that. We got the playoffs. You know I'm going live for that. You know you want to see this face. I want to see this face. Come see this face.
Marcel, you can bet I'll be tuning in. So thank you so much for calling in, brother. We're, of course, going to have you back on here in a matter of games, maybe next game even. We'll talk about it as soon as I'm off, but sounds good, brother. And everybody, go show love on Courtside Digest. Appreciate you, Marcel.
Yeah.
Man, that's my guy. But people in the chat saying I'm like 18 to 20. I turned 24 today, so no, I'm not 30, but I do look young. That's a good thing. I'm at the point where I like that. I used to hate it. I was like, come on now. I look 18. I look 19. You should be able to serve me booze. Like now that I'm 24, I like the looking young thing. It's not too bad. Hopefully the hair sticks around for a while. A little frizzy at the moment, but man, shouts out to everyone showing love on the birthday. I really do appreciate it. And let me check what's going on in this Cavaliers game. Bro, I am sweating up a storm in here right now. I gotta put on the AC. Austin Matthews also needs to score tonight, guys. If you can do me a favor and just throw up a prayer to the hockey gods, manifest it for me, say it out loud. Austin Matthews, anytime goal scorer. I need it. But on a different point here, the Cavs score is currently 88 to 83. They're trailing by 5. Bro, whatever. If the Cavs come back, it is what it is. But let me just say this. They ain't it. They ain't it. People acted like, oh, the Cavs are my dark horse to go to the Eastern Conference Finals. Bro, where do you get off? They are not that good. This team, yes, they have a very bright future. I understand all that and this. I get it. They will be very good. They're already showing signs of it. But this year, it ain't it. And to be completely honest, they need some more variety because they have way too many very, very tall players. And I know what you're thinking, Josh, the Raptors are very tall. Yes, bro, but the Cavs have 5 guys over 7 feet tall. That's going to affect your schemes very, very heavily. And especially when you're missing Colin Sexton and Ricky Rubio. And then also, where's Rajon Rondo? Is he hurt now? Is he even alive? What's going on with Rajon Rondo? I thought he went there too. But anyways, I don't think the Cavs are all that. They got way too overhyped. Yeah, I get it. Garland can score 20 a game. Woo. Whatever, man. Raps in 6. Okay, so we got a very good deal going on here in the chat. Champion Gold Gaming dropping the super chat. Wait, hold on. Tubby Plug, you better not be lying to me. Champion Gold, I'll get to you in 1 sec. He said Matthews just scored. Oh my God. Bro, if you're lying, this is cruel. This is cruel if you're lying. I don't think he scored, guys. This is why I have trust issues. Tubby Plug. God damn it. All right. Whatever. Moving on. Dropping the super chat is Champion Gold Gaming saying, I'll super glue my cheeks shut if we lose. I mean, that sounds like the only reasonable thing to do if the Raptors can't win tonight. Deal. Shouts out to Champion Gold, dropping another super chat, showing love as he always does. Appreciate you, my guy. Scooby-Doo saying, who would win in a 3-point out of you? Like a 3-point contest. Me, Marcel, Ben, and Riker. Honestly, I would say Riker would probably... Riker's got the nicest shooting form out of any of us, so I would say probably Riker. I'm pretty sure Marcel's already admitted to not being a 3-point shooting player, so I'll go ahead and put him at the end of the list, and then I will say Ben, probably with his experience playing ball, and I've seen his Hoops mixtape. The guy can pull up from deep. I would say go Riker, Ben, me, Marcel. But honestly, and Ben and Riker will say this, Ben and Riker will admit it, I'm nice with it. If I go my layup package, it's not so bad. You know what? Whatever. I'm not going to sit here and talk game about hoops. Like, you need to see it to believe it. We'll link up and we'll hoop as a community sometime in Toronto. Just bring your ankle insurance. That's all I have to say. But I'm not the best three-point shooter. And oh my God, Alfred, you don't need to do this. He's saying, he's making the same deal. He's saying, same bruh, glue them cheeks. Dear God. We got some hardos in the chat. Thank you, Alfred, for the super chat. I appreciate you, my guy. Champion Gold, look what you've done. Look what you've done. Okay, Jeremy W., thank you. I really, really do appreciate it. He's letting me know, honestly, when Matthews scores. Jeremy, if you lie to me and troll me, I will actually be so heartbroken. I can't believe that just happened. Oh, hold on. We got some people calling in. Hey, Diljit, I just saw what you posted on Instagram. Thank you, man. Wow, that's really nice. Bro, that's unreal. Thank you. I got the best fans. You guys are amazing, honestly. Thank you so much. Diljit, thank you. I'm going to give that a share. One sec. First, okay, I'm going to give Connor a call through Instagram here. We're going to have him come on and talk for the hot takes segment. Connor, what's up, buddy?
Josh, how are you, man?
I'm doing pretty well, man. How you doing?
Oh, I'm not doing too bad. I actually tuned in a little bit late to the stream, so I only caught the second quarter rather of this game. I like the way it looks, to be honest. I like our chances. The Hawks are ass. We know this, and Trae Young can only do so much for that team. So,
hey,
I jinxed it last time, guys. So I'm not going to say anything more, but. You know what I think about this game, how it's going to end.
Hey, we're playing that 1950s basketball right now with like one three-pointer made in a whole entire half. And we shot like 11 or 12 times, but yeah, only one made. Do you think that the Raptors can continue on that kind of pace and still pull out a W versus the Hawks?
No, but I also don't think it's going to continue that way. It's a fluke. We're going to start making some threes and get things going in the second half here. I have no doubt.
Yeah, you're right. We will figure it out. The fact that we couldn't hit more of those threes in that quarter or that half was kind of an anomaly. It blows my mind that we're still up, though. I think that's overall like a very good observation that we can do that and still end up with a lead at halftime versus a good team. So positive things for sure. But do you have one thing in particular?
Maybe not against a good team. Maybe if we were playing, the Clippers or maybe Dallas.
Bro,
we only made one. We went 1 for 12 from 3. But the Hawks, I'm not too worried about the Hawks.
All right, fair. They look a little bit different this season, but they did go to the conference finals last year. We got to give them a little bit of respect. Trae Young is a villain, but you're right. The Hawks aren't an overwhelming team. The Raptors, I think, will take care of them, or at least I hope. But do you got any big-time keys to the second half to seal a deal on a victory here for Toronto?
2 or 3 more of those dunks from the big sneeze wouldn't hurt.
Yes, sir. That would be beautiful.
But honestly, I do think this win is really important. It's a winnable win. It'll be a big deal if we lose this because I'd love for us to finish with the 5th seed. I know you're a 6th seed man yourself, but I'm looking at the playoff picture here, and I would much rather Philly in the first round than Milwaukee.
Yeah, you know what? Me too, actually. I agree with that. I just, for some reason, I've got this divine thought in my head that the 6th seed is what it's going to be, but I will not say no to the 5 seed. I want to push this team as far as they can possibly go. So I'm with you there, brother. I am totally with you, and I appreciate you calling in. You got any final things to say to the community before I get to, I'll probably Magnetic as the last caller now?
I just want to say, win or lose, Raptors Nation stays undefeated. Let me get a likes fight right now.
That's my guy. That's my friggin' guy. Thank you so much, Connor. You're the man. And I appreciate you keeping receipts on my takes. You always do that pretty well.
Of course, man. You know I got you. Take it easy. I'll see you in the second half.
All right. Sounds good, buddy. I'll see you there. Unreal. Okay, so we do have a little bit of time here. I'm going to try to get a hold of Magnetic. Okay, here we go. Beauty. Magnetic, what's up, buddy?
How's it going, brother?
It's going really good. I mean, such a weird first half of ball. What was that?
Happy birthday, first stuff.
Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate it big time. What'd you think of the first half of ball there?
I am working, so I'm mostly listening to you. I was listening to the commentators for a little bit of the first, but now I was like, why am I not listening to Josh? So I've mostly been listening to you. But yeah, that's like ridiculous that we haven't hit any threes. So like, I haven't heard. Is it mostly dunks? Is it all points in the paint, or is there some floaters, some jumpers?
There's a lot of floaters, a little bit of jumpers. Like, it's literally floaters and dunks that I noticed the majority of our offense coming off of there. Hey, you know what? We're challenging them at the rim, and it's paying off at the moment. But yeah, seeing some threes in the mix would probably be a good thing in this half. Do you have any big keys to the second half?
Well, hit some threes. I was just saying to one of my other coworkers, usually not here this late, I said, we got 1 3 made in the first half, and we're up.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and change that immediately.
I keep asking the callers, do you think we could literally like stay on this pace for 3-point shooting and win the game? And, you know, it's like a mixed opinion, but I don't care to do that experiment. I just want to go out there and play a more complete game.
You know what? Yeah, I would love it if we did and somehow still won, and then that could forever be like a badge we wear against them. But let's not even get that badge. Just get the dub.
Exactly. Let's just get the W. Hey, Magnetic, I'm with you, brother. And I appreciate you turning off the broadcast to listen to old Goody on his B-days. So thank you, man.
Sir.
I appreciate that. And you got any last things to say to the community before we get back to the second half?
So one thing, my usual guy, I shout out Dwayne. He's actually at the game with his brother Will, so he's probably having the time of his life. So let's get this dub for all of us Raptors fans. Chat for your birthday and for Dwayne at the game. And I don't know, I like Nick Nurse going extremely long on this one, because if you trap out Trae Young, just put these 6'9", 7-foot wingspan guys right in front of him, and he's going to have to shoot those logo threes, and, you know, he can't hit those all, so.
Yeah, no, I like it. I like where your head's at, Magnetic, and they got a lot of reasons to get a W tonight. And Pascal Siakam just hit a 3 a moment ago, so they must have heard us talking, and
Okay, they heard us, yeah.
they must have. Coach Magnetic got on the phone, and now they're playing right. But thank you so much, brother. We're going to get back to the call in the second half, and we'll hear from you soon.
All right, thanks, brother. Happy birthday. Go Raps.
Go Raps. You guys in the chat are getting crazy right now, but hold on. We got some super chats to go over quick before I get back to call in the second half. Thank you to everybody tuning in. We got, hold on. Oh my God. We got Tom Moreau saying, win, lose, draw, I will not be gluing my cheeks. I understand, Tom. I understand. It's not for everyone. And, oh my God. We got some more super chats. Champion Gold Gaming saying, ice, creamy, steamy, cheek power, activate. Dear God, I'm no words. No words for Champion Gold. I don't even know what to say to this man anymore. And then we got Turtle T dropping another super chat saying, win, lose, draw. Josh still not going to use the Washington, brother. I will not leave the Raptors at this point. I won't. I mean, they know, my bladder knows. Game's on. I'm not going nowhere. It knows not to bother me. It doesn't speak up when the Raps are on. Hey, and we got Alfred. Hey, if you know, you know. Alfred saying, prank him, John. If you know, you know. Shouts out to Alfred. Dear God. There's something foul in the chat tonight, let me say. There we go. Got all the chats. Appreciate you guys. Always showing the most love. I really do appreciate it. 64-59. And then, Hunter getting the tough layup to go at the rim. Barnes with it. Crosses half. He's over there on the 3-point line. Throws it over to Siakam. Pascal, he's going to take a run at Luau Cabarro. I saw him a 3 right out of the gate. Man, that is so good. Honestly, Pascal Siakam's in a whole new zone right now. That floater is so money. He's got to be one of the best finishers at the rim in the league. And I can't believe that we're at the point that I'm saying that. Capella and one putback, or alley-oop, I guess. 66-63. And guys, if you can do me a big favor, drop a like spike on the video. Help grow the channel. I always say by the time playoffs roll around, which is very soon, I want as many Raptors fans in here as humanly possible. One community, one love, One goal. I want a championship. Run it back in the 6. Barnes backing in there on Johnson, spinning, shooting over him, just misses, grabs his own offensive rebound, put back, and he gets it again. He's fouled. What a beast, man. Like a bull in a china shop. Scottie Barnes. Yo, think about Scottie Barnes when he's going to be like 27 years old. Oh my God. He's literally going to be like Giannis's size. It's a beast. That is a friggin' beast. I still find it crazy, that footage of Masai trying to do all he can to trade up to draft Giannis. It's so crazy. It's like even the players that he didn't end up drafting, he still called it, you know? This guy's got some sort of intuitive ear to the ground with the NBA at all times. Shouts out to Masai Ujiri. But hey, some like 10 years later, we still find a way to draft the next Giannis. Oh, Scottie, hit your free throws, my boy. You got a Rookie of the Year to win. You need every stat you possibly can. All right, Trae Young with it on the perimeter. He's guarded by Khem Birch. Man, I saw Diljit post that on Instagram. I got to shout him out again. Thank you, Diljit. Such a nice gesture by you. I really appreciate that. And then Hawks get the floater to go. 67-65. All right, Fred VanVleet crosses half. VanVleet with the ball. Over there to Siakam, gives it right back to him. Fred from deep gets it to go. How about that? How about that? Freddie V tapping into his Steph Curry range, getting it to go. 70-65. Trae Young driving on Trent Jr., pulls it back out, throws it over to Herter. Herter's covered by Barnes. That was a good contest, but better bucket by the Velvet Mamba. No problem with that defense, though. Scottie Barnes did everything he could there. Fred VanVleet crosses half, driving on Herter, gets a little bit of room, kicks it out. Barnes gets it. Back over to Fred for 3, misses, and then the offensive rebound tapped out to Siakam, who jacks a 3. They missed that, and it's rebounded by Luwalu Cabarrot, now in the hands of Trae Young. Wow. Wow. The offensive rebounding with the Raptors is something special, man. But Trae Young hits the mid-range. Man, Trae's probably got like 24 points, 23 points. He's having a night. We're tied at 70, guys. 7 minutes to go. Timeout for Nick Nurse. Hey, we got 69 likes. That's hilarious. But if you guys can help me get up to 100, that's always appreciated. Shouts out York Baller popping into the chat. What's up, my guy? Good to see York. And if you guys don't follow York Baller on Instagram, go check him out. He's always dropping post-game reactions to the Raptors and the Leafs recently. And the Leafs. He's just like Goody. Covers both. So shouts out to my guy York. I've been checking out his content. Always got good insight. All right, everyone throwing out conspiracy theories over the fact that I don't use the washroom during a live stream. Telling you guys, my body just knows better. Wraps on, that's the only thing I'm worried about. But I found out the other day that birds apparently don't pee. Like what? I don't know, guys. I'm not here to give you weird animal facts, but that is one. Nage, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it so much. Okay, Jeremy W. Panthers 3 unanswered now, 5-4 Leafs. All right, Jer, honestly, I hate to say this, but good, because I need Austin Matthews to get a goal tonight. I need it. This is like, we made a big skit today of us performing an odds boost commercial for Austin Matthews, anytime goal scorer, and Leafs money line. If he could score, it's not just like a woo, like I'm happy because I'm a fan. It's like, wow, this is like a very good thing for my job. If he scores a goal, I'll go nuts. That's all I want for the birthday. An Austin Matthews goal and a Leafs W. But I feel like they will do that. I just want Matthews to get a goal. And now there's maybe going to be an empty net. Okay, let's see. Oh, my God. Oh, dear God. Champion Goal Gaming saying Siakam needs to clap more cheeks in the clutch. Okay. All right. Champion goal. Something else, man. You are something else. Thank you for the super chat. And thank you, Predator Kingdom. I appreciate the love. And Predator Kingdom also giving me an update. Yeah, P pointing out that Leafs were up 5-1. I know. But hey, if this means that Austin has a look at an empty netter at the end of the game, okay. I need this guy to score. I really, really need it. Mike Chaffee saying almost impossible to win, shooting 17% from 3. The key word there, Mike, you already know what I'm going to say. The key word is almost, because I think the Raptors are showing that they could be capable to win even if they don't knock down threes at a higher pace. But we're tied up right now, so I can't say too much. But despite the struggles from beyond the arc, we're looking okay. But yes, of course, I would love to get that figured out as well. Fred, beautiful move, but ends up missing that layup. Wow, Trae Young just feels Birch in the back pocket there, hits the brakes, draws a foul. But that'll just be an inbounds. Nothing too crazy there. P saying, wow, man, Fred is disgusting tonight. He's having some issues out there. I understand. Trae Young misses that shot. Rebounded there by the Raptors. Gary Trent Jr. has it. He's going to jack up a 3, and he gets it. All right, okay, Mike Chaffee, never mind. We might just start hitting a bunch of threes here in the second half. Loving what I'm seeing. 73-70. Trae Young kicks it down to the corner, ends up with the Velvet Mamba. He's guarded by Van Vliet, turns over the ball. Yes, sir. Taking the D to the O. Let's get it. Van Vliet, transition 3. Misses. Oh, man. Fred is really having an off night. Luwawu-Cabarrot in transition and 1. Chance to tie up the game at the line. Wow. Yeah, Fred's struggling, dude. Let me look at his box score right now. Mike Kamina saying, Josh, is Jay's Digest active right now? No, it's not. We still have it in the works. We had like a little bit of a personnel issue, but I believe it's still on its way. Man, I might need to do it myself because the Jays need to be talked about this year. We'll keep you updated on that, Mike. But we were literally taking applications for people that think they would be good at operating it. So, Mike, if you think you might have the sauce, you inbox Ben. He'll at very least have a conversation with you about it. So we'll see. Luwawu-Cabarrot over there to Trae Young. Trae turns over the ball. There we go. Okay, now capitalize on offense, bro. Don't settle for a transition 3. Fred. Okay, gets the layup. There we go. There you go, Freddie. Get that confidence back, baby. Okay, I'm going to check and see what his box score is because people are kind of giving it to him right now. Barnes with the rebound. He's kind of been piling up the boards. So that's Siakam now. Siakam's covered by Luwawu-Cabarrot. Cabarrot was very impressive when we faced the Nets in the first round a couple years ago. That's a goaltend. Come on. There we go. That's good. Capella picks up the goaltend on the Siakam floater. Count it. 77-72. 5-point lead. Okay, let me see. I keep talking about the box score, but I'm yet to get there yet. Okay, so Scottie Barnes, 8, 10, and 1. Van Vliet, 7 points, 0 rebounds, 5 assists. He's 2 of 13 and 1 of 7 from 3-point range. He's got 1 steal, 2 turnovers, 2 personal fouls. Yeah, he's got... His field goal percentage right now is 15%. You tell me what that means. Fred's my guy. I'm not too worried. It is what it is. Clear off night. But yeah, post All-Star break, he's had some issues. I remember he went into the All-Star break just absolutely scorching hot. Remember in Miami when he tied up the game basically from the logo? That triple, or was it quadruple overtime? Man, it was crazy, and I'm so upset that I missed that. I don't miss a whole lot of streams, but I do seem to miss some good ones when I'm not around. C'est la vie. Here's what it is. And guys, if you can do me a big favor, drop a like spike in the chat. We are, 24 likes away from 100. Help me get there. It's always appreciated. Okay, Rahul dropping in a super chat here. Shouts out to Rahul. And he's saying, I would like to help you guys out with Jay's Digest. Rahul, we appreciate that, brother. And honestly, Ben he's the CEO, he's the founder, he's the biggest boss. If you hit him up, send him a DM on Instagram, Ben Rogers, or I guess comments when you are in the post-game live stream to tell him you're interested if they're still fielding applications. But I know very recently, not so far in the past, they were asking people even on stream if there was anybody that was looking to do that. So definitely reach out to him, man. We, Marcel's an internal addition. I'm an internal addition. Like, we pull people out of the community all the time to get in front of the camera and start talking about sports. So definitely reach out. Arima saying, Josh, these guys are roasting you. I haven't even looked up there. Am I getting roasted? Man, I was getting cooked the other day on the Leaf stream, so it's all right. Katrina Douglas saying, rumor has it Josh wears a diaper during the digest. All right, I didn't expect her to throw me under the bus like that, but all right. Okay, Katrina, you can do that on my birthday? It's a cold world, man. It's a cold, cold world. Hey, it's all right. Trae Young throws the alley-oop there to Capella. Got to put a body on him, dude. That was so obvious. That was so telegraphed. Scottie, put a body on him. Box it out. 77-74. Katrina in the chat. Josh just dummied so much shawarma. How is he not running to the throne right now? You know what? I have no answer for that. I do love shawarma, though. Okay, I'm going to ask the chat. Is it Laziz for you or is it Osmos? Which one is it? I tend to like Osmos, but the vast majority of people I know are Laziz people. People give Osmos too much flack. Come on now. Come on now. And the chat is so foul tonight. Trae Young with the ball. Throws it over there to Bogdanovich. Ends up at Hunter. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He kind of got revenge on Precious there. Man, Hunter's a player. I'm not big on the fact he just posted our guy, but Gary Trent Jr. misses the three. We're up by 4 right now. Just under 4 minutes to go. Trae Young driving, throwing it to Capella. Capella misses the alley-oop. Gary Trent Jr. gets it in transition. They're off. D to the O. Let's go. Hey, there we are. Chris Boucher, drunk off the bagged milk. That's what's up. Gets the dunk in transition from Trent Jr. Trae Young with it. Driving. The floater doesn't go. Raps fighting for the rebound, but oh my God, it's saved to Trae Young. That's tough. That's a tough bounce. Herder from deep. Hits it. 1 possession game. 3 minutes to go until the 4th. Pascal Siakam driving. And one. And one. Off the glass. Beautiful. I'm so sorry for what I've said about Pascal Siakam in my day. At the time, he had to hear it. Even though he definitely didn't hear it. You know what? We always knew he was capable of this. We always hoped, at least. And he's proven that he is. 28 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. This guy just puts up ridiculous numbers now, like every night. And yo, Malachi Flynn! Malachi Flynn. This is the best birthday gift of them all. Crimson Flynn on the court. Hit the alarms. It's about to go down. Scottie Barnes checks out of the game for a moment. That's ridiculous. Did they just substitute Scottie Barnes out and put in Malachi Flynn? This team is definitely positionless. But honestly, with how poor Fred VanVleet's played tonight, I'm kind of down to see what Malachi's got in store. And there we go. 29 points. Siakam hits the 3-point play there with a free throw made. Ball at Bogdanovich. The Hawks are bringing it up the court. Malachi Flynn playing some good defense there on Trae Young. They send the double. He offloads. Ends up with DeLon Wright. DeLon Wright driving. Gives it to Onyeka. Onyeka misses that. Rebounded by Boucher. Great defense. Great rotations. Way to collapse. Protect the rim. There we go. I love it. I love it. They're sending 2 every time at Trae. And then Boucher for 3. Let's go! Chris Boucher knocking it down. Oh, he's got the catapult, lean back, cocked, and ready to go. That's what I'm saying. Onyeka Okongwu on the perimeter. Hands it off there to DeLon Wright. DeLon thought about shooting the 3. Gives it to Bogdanovic. He's covered by Trent Jr. He will shoot the 3, and he will miss the 3. Rebounded by Siakam. There we go. He's on his way to a double-double. Ghost Pepper. Drive in. He's fouled. Okay, that was a tough foul, but he'll be shooting 2. Could end up at 31 points scored in the match if he hits both. Okay, Tomer, I knew someone was going to page me on this saying, we always knew, quoting me saying, LOL, kicks pretty much everyone off the Spicy P bandwagon. You know what? I said that and I immediately thought to myself, I should have rephrased that because I did have my doubts. Honestly, I did. I correct myself after and I said, we hoped. And I never had my doubts about Pascal Siakam being a good player. Like, he is a good player. Very good player. Championship second to third option. And that's undisputable. One of the best in the league. But I did worry about his ability to be like the number 1 scoring option in like a playoff series against a top defensive team. And the jury's still out in terms of what we've seen in that regard. But now he looks more ready than ever, and you owe him his damn respect. And when I say you, I mean everyone, including me. So Pascal Siakam, I humbly apologize. I always hoped you were capable of this. I always saw your upside. It's coming to fruition. Everyone keeping the receipts on me. That's fair. That's fair. I called Pascal out of his name a few times. So, it is what it is. Some things don't age well. Like my take about Franz Wagner being the mistake of the draft. That didn't age well. Scooby-Doo in the chat saying Splash A instead of Trey Boucher. That's so funny, actually. Chris Splash A. It's got a certain roll off the tongue. I like it. Magic up 5 versus the Cavs. That's good news. That is good news. All right, and the Leafs are now done the second period. We got one more period of hockey left. I need Matthews to come correct with a goal. Oh, Claude Giroux scored too. All right, wraps up by 7. 1:35 to go. Achiuwa, he's with the ball. Throws it out there to Gary Trent Jr. Trent Jr., he's going to shoot the 3, and he's going to miss the 3. Oh, it was a good box out by Luwawu-Cabarrot. Pretty good defense there by the Hawks. Or rebounding fundamentals. Weird thing to notice. But DeLon Wright kicks it out there to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Shoots the 3, misses the 3. We're fighting for the board. Oh, that was so crazy. Honestly, Siakam definitely tapped the ball back in bounds with a foot out of bounds. And I'm struggling to understand what just happened here. Is it like a foul charge now? Like, what's going on? If they review this, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Hawks ball. Great hustle by Siakam, but yeah, he was on the floor when he touched the ball, out of bounds. But hey, I'll take... Okay, no, what? We drew a foul there. He's shooting. We're in the bonus. Let's go. I did not realize that. Very fortunate turn of events for Toronto here. You go from a turnover to 2 free throws. I'll take that deal. Okay, ball does not lie. Chris Boucher misses the first. That's all right. Okay, Tom Morose says, plus you wanted him on the bench. That's out of context, brother. That's out of context. I'll own up to a lot of things. I said that if we did move Pascal's, I said you could never do it. Like, it wouldn't work. It would, destroy his confidence. But I said in a weird experiment, if you were to run Siakam off your bench, you would have a very, very complete approach to the game because you have enough starters that can score, and you throw his ability to generate offense at second units. I mean, he feasts on second units already as is. So I was like, as a thought experiment, wow, that would actually maybe help us out a lot. Wasn't a real request, but I like the attention to keeping the receipts, Tom. I do. Siakam misses that. The offensive rebound almost grabbed by the Raptors, and it's out of bounds off of the Hawks. They're arguing that one, but I'm pretty sure that was actually out off of... Yeah. I think that was out off the Hawks, no? Oh, we got a big super chat coming in here from Rahul. He's saying, is Matthews better than Leon Draisaitl in your opinion? Does Matthews have the potential to score 70 goals in his career? Straight up, Rahul, he's the best player in hockey. You know, he's better than Connor McDavid. In my opinion, he is. It's so much harder to score goals than get assists. And Austin Matthews runs laps around Connor McDavid in that regard. He's got more wins to his name. He has a better two-way game than McDavid. Like in my mind, not even a question anymore. Austin Matthews is the best player in the entire NHL, the entire sport of hockey. One of the most talented athletes we've ever seen on ice. And I mean every word of that. All right, 89-83 wraps up going into the fourth quarter. But thank you, Rahul, for the super chat. I never mind talking a little hockey on the Raps stream, especially when it's about the Leafs. But that's my opinion on it, brother. And I don't even think it's that hot of a take anymore. But I'm curious to hear what you think. And I do think he could end up with 70 goals one season. But it's tough, man. Matthews, he gets abused out there. So him playing a full 82 might be tough to pull off. But possible for sure. I mean, he's got 47 goals in his last 47 games. I think the only other guy to do that in recent history is like Mario Lemieux. And hockey today is a lot better even than it was back then. CH saying Oilers fan here, sigh. Hey, I live 5 minutes from Connor McDavid's house. I've met him before. You know, I have roots to this guy too. I want to cheer for him. But, you know, I feel like Matthews' stats just speak for themselves now. But obviously, I do love McDavid too. It's a close debate. You know, you could make a case for either guy, but I think that Matthews has a definite edge at this point. And guys, if you are watching this, I need 18 more likes to get to 100. Help a brother out. I appreciate it. Just out here sipping on the Raptor on the rocks. Drop a final score prediction in the chat. 89-82 right now. I'm going to say Raps win 117-114. I'm going to go with that. A nail biter. All right, quick little scoreboard check. Orlando Magic up by 2 points, 117-115, 8 seconds left in the game versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. That's big. And then we're the Bulls. Yeah, Bulls down by 12 right now at halftime. Someone said that in the chat a moment ago. Shouts out, but... Oh, York Baller saying, doing my first live tonight. Are you going live post-game, York? But bro, check out his Instagram. York, drop your Instagram or TikTok, whatever you're using. I know I always see you on Insta. But drop your usernames. Guys, you got to check it out, honestly. This guy, he's legit. He's got great insight, great takes. You definitely got to tune into York Baller, what he's got going over there. Shouts out to my guy, Adam. Malachi Flynn with the ball. Throws it over to Barnes. I like this. We got Malachi Flynn on the court. Precious Achiuwa, Scottie Barnes. I still love Fred VanVleet. I know he's struggling in Chris Boucher. I like this lineup right now. It's rare that we get to see VanVleet and Malachi share the court. Chris Splashy. Yes, sir. Knocking down the three. Big bucket to start off the fourth quarter. Getting off on the right foot. You just love to see it. It's with Williams. Down to Bogdanovich. He shoots the long two and gets it. Or was that a three? No, it's a long two. 92-85. VanVleet brings it up for Toronto. VanVleet driving, kicking. Boucher. Oh, the corner three, man. He's splashing from everywhere. Oh, we are most definitely drunk off the bagged milk right now. Chris Boucher stretching out the Hawks. Getting me jacked up right now. Lou Williams backing in on Malachi. Man, Lou Williams is an absolute shell of himself. He is a ghost. Scottie Barnes almost with the steal. Great anticipation. Jumps the lane, but accidentally taps it a little too far. Out of bounds. Hawks ball. It is what it is. I like the defensive anticipation there by Scottie. Regardless. From deep, Bogdanovic misses. Ends up there at Bogdanovic again, and he gets the shooter's roll on the second shot, and it sits 95-87. 10:30 to go. Fred, the left. Okay, that's beautiful. Gets on the other side of Onyeka Okongwu, uses his body to shield the ball, finishes the reverse with the offhand. That's what's up. Bogdanovic covered by Malachi Flynn. The pick comes, Bogdanovic driving on the baseline, working, kicking. For three, they miss it. All right, Fred VanVleet with it in his hands right now. At the three-point arc, throws it down to Barnes. Scottie, and one! Let's go! Doing his thing in the paint. Man, I want this guy to touch the ball way more often. I'm with it, guys. I'm with it. I want Scottie to be initiating the offense a lot more than he has been. Boom. Let me check out Scottie's stat line right now. I guess that was, 12 points for him now, probably. Okay, he's got 10 and 10. Nice little double-double. I think he should have 12. All right, we'll wait for an update. Only played 25 minutes so far, so not like a crazy usage for him tonight, but 10, 10, and 1. No defensive stats yet. Oh, bro, he's got to work on that free throw. Misses. Lou Williams driving, gets that pick there, takes it, shoots the mid-range, misses. Dude, Lou Williams. It's almost sad, dude. It's almost sad. And then a super chat coming in from Turtle T saying, Magic wins. Let's go Raptors. We the kidneys. Shouts out to Turtle T, bro. Dropping the super chat to give the big update that, yes, of course, the Cavaliers have lost. That Tom Moreau, big Mo Bamba fan, so, he's happy. But seriously, everyone get behind the Cavs taking an L. Shouts out to the Magic who played spoiler tonight, helping us out. Now we just need the Bulls to come up short versus the Bucks, which I think is a decent bet. Man, Connor and I were talking about it. I felt like for a long time the 6th seed was where it's going to be. I'm going to stick to my guns. But honestly, Philadelphia in the first round instead of Milwaukee. You know what? Tobias Harris, a.k.a. Alfred, if you know, you know. That having him run around all series, we might be able to exploit that. And we're kind of in Joel Embiid's head. But then again, we're also sort of in Giannis's head. But I don't know. Giannis is the kind of guy that, he wants revenge. And I think Giannis is the best player in the league right now. Yeah, it's close. But I would want the Sixers instead. So I will not decline the 5 seed if we end up earning it. Oh, Raptors turn it over. Lou Williams misses the floater. Bro, this is sad. Lou Williams is a ghost. Scottie misses that running floater and then taps it out of bounds after pulling down the offensive rebound. That's tough. Keep your head up, 4. Keep your head up, 4. That's all right. Wraps up by 10. 8:45 to go. Arima saying Kevin Love so regrets signing long-term to the Cavs. I feel so bad for Kevin Love. Arima, you have a lot of respect and empathy for K-Love and, human to human. That's definitely a very good thing to do. But, I'm getting a... Sorry about that. But you know what? I do not feel bad for K-Love. I really dislike that player. He doesn't deserve to play in a contender. He's not a good vet in my books. I have a vendetta against K-Love, but we don't need to go down that rabbit hole. Sorry, folks. Just getting some phone calls here. My apologies. Fred VanVleet chops it up, goes back. Thought about shooting it. Does not. Bogdanovich with it at the 3-point. Kicks it out there. Kevin Huerter, he's going to shoot a 3. Oof, I do not like the look of that, man. You cannot let Kevin Huerter, the Velvet Mamba, get that open. Fred VanVleet crosses half. Driving. Pulls up. Oh, my God. Fred, bro. Scottie for 3. Ooh. Oh. Bails out the offense. Bails out Fred VanVleet. And yeah, okay, hold on. We got Diljit dropping a big-time super chat. Huge super chat from my guy saying offensive rebounds and second chance points in the first half were my favorite part of the game. Not sure if we need to give up anyone to acquire Gobert. I like the team chemistry. Happy birthday again, Josh. Bro, Diljit, I saw the story you posted on Instagram wishing me a happy birthday. Thank you so much, dude. You're like the first, fan of mine that's done that. And like, that's just honestly so sweet. Thank you, dude. And thank you for the super chat. And thank you for sticking by the Raptors, bro. We don't need no Rudy Gobert. We're good with what we got. I see those mock trades being thrown out. OG Anunoby for Rudy Gobert. I get it. It's a decent debate. Maybe it would work out. But I don't know if we're down to make that bet. I would rather stick around with OG. OG could go off for 30 any night, and we don't even know it. And that's Thaddeus Young and Chris Boucher saying that. Don't sleep on the kid. I don't know if we should give him up for Rudy Gobert. I get it. One of the best interior defenders. In some regards, we could really use it. But I kind of like holding our cards too. Shouts out to Diljit. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate all the love, man. An OG fan. Oh, Jeremy W saying 5-5 game. Oh, God. All right, Matthews, game-winning goal in overtime. Book it. All right, let me take a quick little look at the box score here. Siakam with 29, 7, and 5. 1 steal, 1 block to go with it. 3 turnovers. That is what it is. Chris Boucher, 18 and 7. How many of you guys think Chris Boucher gets re-signed? I'm going to ask in the live chat here. I got to be real. My answer is I don't think we re-sign him. And that's not just me being like, I don't know, pessimistic and like crappy. I don't know. I've got a hunch that I don't think Masai's going to do it. I think he's going to look to get a little bit younger and maybe even like bulk up a bit more. But Chris, who knows? Honestly, I'm not sure. At this point, he's at least earned a negotiations or a sit down, a meeting with Bobby Webster Masai. Do the Raptors... Oh my God, I'm typing in all caps. Do the Raps re-sign Chris Boucher this off season? Can we afford it, and does it fit into the long term? Okay. I'm asking the community. You guys let me know what you think. That poll should be posted in 1 second. Man, I'm sweating up a storm right now. I cannot be wearing a hoodie in this room. Scottie Barnes with a big time 3 there, giving the Raptors back a little bit insurance. Oh, Fred's got 8 assists. It's not too bad. I mean, he hasn't really been scoring the bucket, but finding a way to do something right. 102-95, 6:45 to go. Barnes. Oh, hold on. Great job. We can test Capella at the rim there. Force a miss. Get the rebound. Fred VanVleet for 3. Misses that. Scottie Barnes fighting for the board. Can't get it. The Hawks secure it. Trae Young with it now. He's going to bring it up the court. This dude is a villain. Trae Young. dribbling, taking the pick. He's covered by Thad Young. They're going to send a double real quick. That was good defense by Thad. And then the miss by Trae Young. All right. Good defensive energy. Pascal Siakam with it. Scottie Barnes coming over to set the pick. Can't really get one done cleanly. But Siakam still off to the races. Kicks it out to Thaddeus. Thad Young. Misses. Gets his own rebound back. Misses again. But then the offensive rebound trickles back out to the perimeter where the Raptors secure it. Trae Young tries to get the steal. Misses. Fred VanVleet has it. Oh, gets right past Kevin Huerter. Oh, nice pass. Oh, my God. Cam, man, you got to hit that. That's your floater, dude. Oh. And then the Hawks in transition. Hunter gets the run out dunk. Man, oh man. Siakam. Driving. Scottie for three. Just misses. Oh, that would have been big. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a 5-point game. Don't go anywhere. And we got a super chat coming in. Oh, wrong animation. We got a super chat coming in right now. It's Adventures with Smiles saying, we need help interior defense, but not for OG. Trade Birch, being too injured. Pascal ain't an interior defender. Boucher, are you effing me? No good there. Yeah, I don't... I don't know. Like, well, what's the price on Rudy Gobert? That's like a depoy that we need to get. You know, they're probably not going to hand him out. So if we're not willing to move Anunoby, I don't know if like Birch is the perfect constellation for them. He's going to cost you a pretty penny. To be quite honest with you, Rudy Gobert, OG Anunoby trade is like, that's somewhat equal. I'm not going to say equal because I wouldn't do it, but there's a good case to be made there that both teams could benefit from that. I just don't really want to take that gamble personally. So I don't know if we could swing the Birch for oh my God, I'm forgetting his name right now. Birch for Rudy Gobert trade, but it'd be interesting to see what kind of deals you could swing. Obviously, Rudy Gobert is an international player too, so I know Masai likes that. We'd be the only French guy on the team too. I mean, we got so many different cultures and races and people on the team. It's really, it reflects the city. We're a diverse city. It's a diverse team from all over the world. And I think that he always does look to add international stars. That's definitely something I think Masai prides himself on. A bunch of reasons I actually would like Rudy Gobert on the team. Some people don't like him. He is a polarizing dude. I like Rudy Gobert. I think he would help us out, but not for OG Anunoby. But shouts out to Adventures with Smiles for the super chat. Much appreciated. Jimmy J saying equal, question mark. Gobert is depoy multiple times in All-NBA. WTF? Well, to say that, okay, first of all, OG Anunoby can probably give you on average, 10 more points per game than Rudy Gobert can. He can shoot threes. He can score on the interior. He's younger, and he's a lot more versatile of a defender. The way the NBA is trending to positionless basketball, it's not just the Raptors. Everybody wants these in-betweeners, these 3-and-D guys. And yeah, you probably need to put in a Malachi Flynn and maybe a second or something, but give or take, main pieces in the trade. I didn't call it equal, but as a Raptors fan, I wouldn't trade OG Anunoby and some prospects to get Rudy Gobert. I wouldn't do it. It's tempting, but personally, I wouldn't do it. But not meaning to insult Rudy here. I do like him. Tom Rose saying, if we trade OG for Gobert, we are blowing up this team right now. Why would we do that? Why? It boggles my mind. I honestly do understand it, Tom. I do get it. We need a big interior presence, and Rudy Gobert is one of the best. He prioritizes defense, kind of fits the Raptors culture mold. I don't think it's a ridiculous thought, but I just wouldn't do it personally. All right, we missed the three. Rebounded by the Hawks there. Trae Young, you can't let him just run down your throat like that, bro. He gets to the rim, gets the layup. Game is tied. Oh my God, you blink and the game is tied. 10-0 scoring run for the Hawks. Come on now. Oh, Fred, man. Fred. Oh, I hate to do this to the guy, but he is ice cold. And not in a good way. Trae Young in the mid-range. Misses, thank God. Come on, Raptors, go get that lead back. Siakam driving. He's in the paint. Kicking out to Gary Trent Jr. Misses. We haven't scored since the 7:38 mark, man. It's been 4 whole minutes since we've gotten a bucket. It's embarrassing. Bogdanovich for 3. He misses. Rebound collected by Barnes. All right, Achiuwa's about to check back in. But Scottie, go to work, man. Go to work. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Scottie backing in. Backing in. Still working. Loses his handle for a second. Gets it back. Driving. Kicking to Fred. Fred for 3. Oh, man. Fred VanVleet. Bro. Oh. Oh, my God, dude. Fred. Nope. Okay. We got super chat coming in. We need something to distract us from what's going on with Freddie V at the moment. Rahul saying, why would you want Gobert? He is limited on offense and he's making $36 million and increases each year. He's not even a top 15 player to give up assets. Let's be real here. I know Rudy Gobert is like low key a clown in some ways. You know that COVID thing wasn't really a good look for him. I get it, man. He's a little bit of a polarizing dude, but like pretty much every year for the past 5 to 6 seasons, he's been in the top 3 for DPOY conversation. Championships like quite literally win you, defense quite literally wins you championships. And we've been saying we need a big interior defender. You know, like I understand it. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. But do I understand it? Yeah, like there's a chance maybe we get better. I just don't want to take that gamble for a guy like OG Anunoby. Like I don't want to do that. But to act like Gobert is a throwaway player is a little bit much. But, you know, he does get paid more than he's worth in my opinion. So no, I'm not big on the idea, but I do understand the mock trade sort of around it. And thank you again for that super chat. Much appreciated, Rahul. You've been absolutely spoiling the kid tonight. I really do appreciate you. Yeah, we are getting great shots right now. The broadcast talking about the quality of our shot selection, just the fact that we got no make. No finish, I guess I should say. That's tough. And guys, we need 2 more likes to get up to 100 on this video. 2 more brave souls. If you can do me a big one and drop a like on this video, it would help us out massive. Where's Champion Gold right now? I need Champion Gold to drop a We the Cheeks in the chat. Where is our hero? I need him to come kick the door off its hinges again with a super chat saying We the Cheeks. It's not for me, it's for the team. Yeah, the chat really not vibing with the idea of trading for Rudy Gobert. I'm not either. I'm just saying, like, I don't think it's the craziest thing in the world, the idea of it. All right, Hawks inbound the ball. Trae Young with it. Less than 3 minutes to go. We are in the crunch, ladies and gents. Trae Young, the floater. Oh, that was an alley-oop pass, but there's a foul committed. That's not going to be an and one. Okay, so that was a pass. Yeah, that was a pass. So let's do an inbounds. Yeah, he was making a pass. Huh. This is an interesting one, guys. Let's see what the call ends up here. No, they're going to give him 2 free throws. That's tough. Captain Saver Bro saying, come on now. Stop preaching. Hey, if you're wondering who posted that mock trade on our Instagram, it wasn't me, so I don't know. But You know, I saw it and I was like, I get why some people would think about this trade, but like, I mean, people would also probably go crazy a while ago if we said Norman Powell for Gary Trent Jr. Personally, I kind of like that trade right away, but you never really know. The Raptors, I trust Masai. And I don't think Masai would do it either, so that makes sense. Achiuwa. Okay, there we go. He's fouled. No. Yeah, okay, review it, man. Go lose a timeout. Yes, Atlanta, go ahead and review it. Go get to what you're asking for. Go on. You want to review it? Review it. See what happens to your timeout. Kiss that thing goodbye. You guys want to act like you were robbed there? Go call for a review. Go get your review. Come on. Oh, no one wants to call the review? Oh, then shut up. Bro, Precious misses the free throw too. Hey, we got another super chat popping up from Adventures with Smiles saying, I'll do Let's Go Bills. Happy birthday. Didn't realize until too late. I didn't write in last super chat about Young. I like him. Give more minutes. Solid D. Thank you so much, Adventures with Smiles. I really do appreciate that. The whole chat's been showing love tonight. You guys are the best. If you're saying let's go Bills, I'm with you there. I love the Bills, actually. I always try to cheer for the team closest by to me. Big Bills fan. And Thaddeus Young's been a nice addition. I don't think he's been that great tonight, but you know what? He does do a lot of the right things. Solid vet presence. He hit our first 3 of the night, so thank you. I appreciate him breaking that stalemate that we had from beyond the arc. And I appreciate you again for that super chat. Pascal Siakam with the ball. Siakam driving, kicking out to Achiuwa. Achiuwa for 3. Misses, but Barnes gets it. Puts it back in. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Up by a bucket. Let's go. Let's not stop rolling. Fred VanVleet, man, you got to... I'm looking at you nervous as hell right now. Do not be shooting that ball. Put it in Scottie's hands. Trae Young with it. Actually, you know what? I won't slander Fred like that. He's earned his right to shoot, but tonight's been so bad. And then, oh, great. Hunter misses that. Achiuwa fighting for it, but they recover it. Bogdanovich for 3. He misses. There we go. Great job not calling that. That would have been such a soft foul call. They tried to sell it, but the refs holding true. Siakam, 1:15 to go. All right, man, you need a clutch bucket here. Bogdanovich covering him. Fred VanVleet crosses over. Siakam throws it to him. Fred for 3. Yes! Let's go! There we go. Oh, my God. Fred! He earned that right. He earned that right. I said it. I bit my tongue right after I told him not to shoot it, and I said he earned that right to shoot it. He knocks it down. Huge bucket. Wraps up by 5. 1 minute to go. Yes, sir. Oh, man. Clutch bucket by Scottie Barnes on the possession beforehand. Then Pascal Siakam finding his point guard, his longtime teammate, his brother, Fred VanVleet, who knocks down the big 3. Yeah, Michael C. saying, finally, Fred. Everyone in the chat saying, finally. Oh, man, that was overdue. He got it, though. He got it. Better late than never. Okay, Barnes has 15 and 14. Like to see that. Siakam, 29 and 11 and 6. He's got 1 steal, 1 block to go with it. All NBA Pascal. One minute to go. Scooby-Doo saying, just play good defense now. I'm with that. We got to hang our hat on defense. We always do. Herder inbounding the ball for the Hawks. Throws it there to Trae Young. Trae, deep 3. Misses that one. Oh, my God, yo, he's selfish. I get a Trey Showtime. You live and die by it, sort of. But like, wow, I was not the best play in the world. Trent Jr. with it, gets doubled, offloads to Van Vliet. Van Vliet with it, gives it to Siakam. Siakam driving, getting by, and then he's fouled. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, Siakam, time to get that 30-piece, brother. You missed 2 free throws in a row last time when you could have got 31. Make him pay this time. Zvox asking, is Bogdanovich playing? He is. He is in the game. Or at least dressed tonight. He played for most of it and actually played quite good. There we go, Siakam. 30-piece for your head top. Siakam taking his second here. Come on, come on, come on. Get it? Yes, sir! Got my flames on for the free throws. You got to take care of those. Trae Young feeds it behind his back. Thought about pulling up. He doesn't. Getting hounded. And then, okay, honestly, great foul, though. Great foul. Good job, Precious. Wow. Hunter tried to put him on a poster, but great job. Really great job by Precious Achiuwa. Man, that might have been clean. Yo, I don't care if it was a foul. That's the right play. And if he misses one here, that really pays off. But good job there by Achiuwa. Great instincts and great guts to go up there and try to block that thing. Hunter's a good player. I've been saying that all night. I like this kid a lot. Vicarious saying Vicarious saying needing Raps plus 4.5. Got to keep this lead. I'll be rooting with you here. Okay, well, hopefully we can get a bucket here at the other end for you. Actually, no, hold on. You're good. We're up by 5. Another bucket would help, though. Trent Jr. gets it up court to Van Vliet. Van Vliet with it. To Scottie. Scottie! Whoa! Let's go! What a bucket! Wow, what a move. I thought for a second he might have been about ready to dunk that. Whoo! Okay, Vicarious, your spread's looking a little nicer now. 22 seconds to go, 112 to 105. Wow. Good stuff. Barnes, look at that, man. With a left. Like Ginobili. Alan Z saying, to be honest, ref is totally on our side today. LOL. Alan, man, at least you can say it. I'm good about that too. Giving the refs their flowers when they deserve it. If I'm going to complain to the ref, I'm also going to give them the props when we're getting our calls. So, always got to be honest about that. Now Austin Matthews just needs to get a goal. My buddy just texted me. He's like, Scottie's bucket there was for you. Left, baby. That was a beautiful left. Wow, I thought he was maybe going to dunk that for a second. I was like, no. If he dunked that, that would have been a bad man. But hey, I'll take the clutch bucket from the rookie. 17, 14, and 1 for Barnes tonight. 7 to 13 shooting. 1 of 3 from three-point range. Come on, man. Run this man his award. Rookie of the year. I don't want to hear any other take. Herter throws it in there to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich for 3. Gets it. Oh, my God. Vicarious, I'm praying for your spread. Okay, Barnes gets fouled, heading to the free throw line. There's been so many games. Where Scottie Barnes ends up with 19 points. If he makes both free throws here, he'll have 19 on the dot. I honestly think he's had close to 10 games of scoring 19 points, which is fine, but obviously 20 looks a lot better. So And I get it. It's more points, but you get it. Like the optics of scoring 20 versus 19, 20 points is like an elite scorer. I want him to touch that milestone as often as he can. Oh, you have plus 4.5. Yeah. Okay. I thought you were saying minus 4.5. I misread that. I was hoping for your bets either way. Man, you've been safe then. If you're plus 4.5, you've been safe. That's my bad. I misread that. All right, Achiuwa gets fouled. Oh, did we just steal the ball? All right, either way, Raptors. Yeah, we got it off trade. That was beautiful. Sorry, I was reading the chat, but Precious Achiuwa picking the pocket of Young there. Okay. Achiuwa at the line, the big sneeze. Had some thunderous dunks. He was angry at the rim tonight. Hits his first. Had no OG Anunoby. No problem tonight. 116 to 108. There we go. Trent Jr. picks off the ball. And then he's fouled there by Bogdanovic. Great defense there. I love it, man. The intensity not wavering down to the wire. Good stuff by the Raptors. Okay, Vicarius. So you do have minus 4.5. All right, well, congrats on the hit. There we go. I was rooting for you. You got it. The Raps covered this. They beat the spread. Beautiful. Chef's kiss. Mwah. Love to see it. Oh, Fred VanVleet. Okay, we're up big right now. Fred VanVleet just looks internally distraught. I know he hit a big shot, but, he can't be happy with the way he played tonight, unfortunately. Came through clutch for us. Got to give Freddie V his respect. He's earned the right to shoot those shots. And, you can't question Fred. You live and die by it. He's that dude. I'm not going to take anything away from him. But, yeah, tonight could have been a better showing. We all agree. He kind of shot himself out of the game at times and just didn't stop. Jesus Christ, Ramaz. Oh, my God. Hey, but thank you for everyone who watched along tonight. We got 224 live viewers, so thank you to each and everyone who's still continuing to watch. This has been a fun game, a weird game, really. I mean, you look at the way this thing started off. We didn't make a three for the whole entire first half, and we were up, 56 to 52, 4-point lead. Oh, no, we hit one right at the end, but still, we would have been leading without Thad Young's three-pointer. Some 1950s basketball going on. That's what the chat was saying, and I completely agree. Who needs the three anyways? It's overrated. But Raptors find a way to come correct here, get a W. It looked really ugly for a second. We were tied up. The Hawks even pulled ahead at one point, I believe, in the fourth quarter. But we stay the distance, get it done. Check out DeLon Wright there, chopping it up with OG Anunoby. I love DeLon Wright. He was one of the best parts of the bench mob. Wish that guy nothing but the best. Except for tonight, we needed that W. Thank you very much. But hey, the Cavs lose. The Bulls, I don't want to jinx it, but I think that they're going to lose too. If they don't, whatever. At least the Raps have controlled their own fate by picking up another W at home versus the Hawks. And this locks them into the playoffs. Let's go! Let's go! So this means we at very least secure the 6th seed, I believe. If my mathematics is correct. Yes, so we've clinched a top 6 seed in the Eastern Conference. Who would have thunk, bro? Our win-loss total for the season was like 36.5. Honestly, the way that we get slept on by the American media, I'm just going to start making money on it. Honestly, I'm just going to keep hitting the over on Raptors W's and make money every single year. I bet you if there was a gambling stat that said if you bet the over on Raptors regular season W's every single year for the past 10 seasons, you'd be up some ridiculous amount. Slept on by the media, slept on by by handicappers, everybody, man. But oh my God. The Raps get it done. They get it done. Locked into the playoffs. I'm excited for the first round. We did it. And hey, to give you a brief overview of the box score, 5-8 there for Khem Birch. Scottie Barnes 19-4. Gary Trent Jr. 14-4-2. Siakam 31-13-6. VanVleet 12-2-9. Precious Achiuwa 11-2-0. That man was angry at the rim all night. Oh, yo, people tell me to check the Leafs. Leafs tied it up. What is going on in this game? Hold on. What is going on in this Leafs game? Sorry, guys. I don't mean to divert from the box score here, but 6-6. Whoo! Wow, they tried to tie it up late. Oh, man. There would be nothing more poetic than Matthews' game winner. All right, folks. I'm sorry. I got to sign off right now. I got to go get right to the hockey game. Tune into Leafs Digest after this one. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. Man, you guys are the greatest. I mean it. Thank you so much. But I need to see Austin Matthews go get a rip right now versus the Florida Panthers to win that game. We got a big bet on it. So we'll see how that goes. Looking forward to it. And thank you again for everyone who tuned in. I appreciate the community. Love the community. You guys absolutely blessed me tonight on my birthday with all these super chats and attention. Man, you guys are the best. And I'm looking forward to next game. First round, here we come. Don't sleep on us. We are going to be a tough out. And in the meantime, I'm signing off.